Good evening, everyone. I'm Kamen Enchev. If you take the Red Wolves basketball teams, the football team, and the volleyball team, Arkansas State's a perfect 32-0 in Sun Belt play as the basketball teams hosted App State. Here comes Drea Gamble. She would have another big game. Early on, Gamble with a great pass to Amanda Lawson for the lay-in. Drea finished with 10 assists. Gamble got it done on defense, too. Here's one of her 5 steals as she goes all the way for the lay-in. The Red Wolves up 21-13 after one quarter. Did I mention Gamble dominated? Well, here's another steal, and she's going to go coast to coast with the hesitation. She had 20 points, too. A-State forces 27 turnovers. Then more Red Wolves in transition. Some beautiful passing. Khadijah Brown-Haywood to Brittany Fowler. Back to Brown-Haywood. She scored a game-high 21. A-State up 20 at the half. Second half, Gamble with the no-look pass to Brown-Haywood with the finish. The Red Wolves win 83-60.
Good to get a win. It was actually one of those that I couldn't get over quick enough from my standpoint. That just seemed like it drug on forever, and finally it's over with, and we got a win. First half, actually it's mainly second quarter defensively is where we kind of opened things up. And
the men have also gotten off to a perfect Sun Belt start as A-State's one of 9 programs to have both basketball teams undefeated in conference play. Tonight's opponent, App State, has been the defeated. The Mountaineers are 1-4 in conference and just 3-13 overall. The Red Wolves have started fast because of the offense. A-State has scored 68 points or more in 15 straight games, and the Red Wolves are the only Sun Belt team to have 4 players averaging double figures. Tip-off set for about 7 p.m. from the Convo. Like the Red Wolves, the Razorbacks are also playing their best basketball of the season with 3 straight SEC wins to go to 3-1 in conference. The winning streak has been because of the hot shooting. The Hogs shot 63% from the field in a 33-point midweek win over Mizzou. And last Saturday, Arkansas made 16 of 24 threes against Mississippi State. LSU is also 3-1 in the SEC and is led by freshman sensation Ben Simmons, who averages 20 points and 12.6 rebounds. To baseball, how cool is this? The Cardinals Caravan was in Jonesboro today. The players signed autographs for the fans and the Miracle League of Jonesboro, as well as answering questions. Michael Walker said Jason Hayward won't receive a fastball up and in when he faces him. And Stephen Piscotty says taking engineering classes at Stanford is harder than hitting a 95-mile-per-hour fastball. But here are the 2 cards on playing in arguably the best division in baseball.
Yeah, I mean, Central is the best division in baseball, the past couple of years. And so whenever we finished with 100, Pirates and the Cubs finished with 98, 97 wins. It's a pretty tough division.
It's got to be the toughest. It's weird. It's crazy to think about. It's having 100 wins and then only being a few games up, at the end of the year in first place was just kind of a weird thing, I think.
Back to the Red Wolves, the A-State Spirit Squad and cheerleaders finished 9th in Nationals today in Orlando. The dancers also put in a solid performance but didn't qualify for finals. And the Red Wolves are hosting a meet at the Jonesboro Bowling Center. Finals will be tomorrow. A-State holds the 3rd seed and will play 4-seed Vanderbilt tomorrow morning at 8:30 in bracket play. And the Titans look like they're signed Mike Mularkey as the new head coach. And that's sports. Now a break.